y'all. I don't know why my background, why it looks so dark. Is it just me or it looks really dark? It's weird. All right, y'all, let's get started. I'm not trying to be on here all night. I know I got started really late. All right, let's go. God, please watch this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Aries. I think I'm going to try to make this quick tonight. Spirit, what can Aries expect the next 7 days? What can Aries expect the next 7 days? Oh, they all flew out together. Okay. Aries, you're going to be going out at some point this week. You may get invited to a social gathering, a public event, or you're just going to be just out hanging with your friends. Hey, Blue, just thought about you, and here you are. Yes, baby, about to roll. Hey, girl. Yeah, so I just see like you hanging with your friends, you just having a good time this week. I also see a lot of success coming to y'all. It's like, I don't know what y'all doing this week, but I feel like many of you are becoming more focused this week. You got the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Some of you may also be hanging with your family this week. Some of you may really start like the gym, trying to eat better. You're going to be looking good this week. You're going to be having fun this week. You're getting more disciplined, more focused. Like you're really like making your way to success, and it's really coming. For some of you, you may have somebody trying to reunite with you this week. For others of you, if there is somebody you're dealing with, or you may meet somebody new, this person is going to feel so familiar to you, like you've known them before. But it could be that you two just shared like a past life connection. Spirit, tell me about the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. King of Wands. Okay. Some of you may meet another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is going to be full of life. This person is going to look good. This person is going to be a leader. This person probably is going to get a lot of attention. They may be successful in their own right, but this could also be your energy too. You may really just be feeling your fucking self this week. Spirit, tell me about the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody from your past or relative or sibling or something like that wants to have a conversation with you this week. You're going to gain some clarity about a situation. It's like you're going to see the truth about something, or somebody's going to tell you the truth about something. Tell me about the King of Swords. The Devil. What the fuck? You got somebody that is obsessed with you, addicted to you, but y'all have a very toxic connection. It's like sometimes, I think this, okay, what I'm trying to say is, it's like this person, they make you feel like they don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you, if that makes sense. Hey, Millie. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Strength card. Child, you're going to have all the confidence in the world this week. I don't feel like you're going to let this person or this situation affect you, not one little bit. Some of you are going to be really courageous this week as well. Like you're going to persevere. You're setting goals. You're checking them off. Like I said, you're becoming more disciplined. Some of you may find the strength to walk away from somebody altogether. Tell me about the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Knight of Cups. You definitely got a love offer coming in this week. But I'm telling you, for a lot of you, you're working towards something this week. I don't know what it is that will eventually down the line lead to a significant increase in your finances. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. there's going to be some sort of decision that you need to make, or there's something that you're planning this week. I also see y'all taking a risk and betting on yourself this week. Talking about the devil. 6 of Wands. Some of y'all getting a lot of recognition, a lot of attention, but just understand not all attention is good attention with this devil. So don't, it's like, okay, some of you may go viral, but don't get so caught up in being like a internet sensation that you just, I don't know, like don't sell your soul for some fame or attention or something like that. But I do see a lot of recognition. I see a lot of victory and success coming in. So about the Strength card. Star card. Damn. This is going to be a good week for y'all, Aries. Y'all going to feel really inspired, or you're going to be around someone that inspires you. I see like you regaining your hope. I see like you getting your happiness back, a lot of healing. I see a lot of love coming through this week. And then you got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of y'all got a stable relationship coming. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Aries for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. Some of you are shifting your mindset and accepting like new experiences. Some of you are really like cutting ties with someone, releasing some sort of baggage and moving towards something new. I really feel like some of you have a fire sign, another fire sign coming in your life, or you may already be dating this person. And you may stop talking to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I do heavily feel like you got a fire sign coming in. Could possibly be a Leo. But yeah, this is going to be a good week for y'all, Aries, overall. So I really love this. So enjoy. Oh, and y'all going to be feeling really passionate, really creative this week. But that's what I have for y'all. All right, next up is Taurus. You're welcome. I miss y'all too. Like, I really wish I could tell y'all what I've been working on, but I can't just yet. I can't tell y'all, but I can't wait till the day I can tell y'all, which hopefully will be like in the next 2 months. I can reveal this to y'all. But yeah, I've been working. Okay, I've been busy. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Taurus. If I have a lot of Cancer in my chart, but I'm a Leo, should I listen to both? If Cancer is your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you can listen to Cancer. Any other placement, I don't feel like it is your story. Spirit, I said good stuff. That's not what we're doing. What can Taurus expect the next 7 days? What can Taurus expect? Tell me more. What could Taurus expect? 2 more. One more. What could Taurus expect the next 7 days? What the fuck? I don't mean to laugh. Sorry. Why do I feel like I look like a crackhead tonight? Listen, y'all. Whew, Taurus. Okay, you are showing up as the Empress. So, I mean, that is a good thing. So, it's just like people really look at you as somebody that's very nurturing, caring, loving, abundant. But something this week, I feel like some of y'all are going to become heartbroken this week. Like you're healing from something. Something that's going to be stressing you out, having you all in your head, overthinking. Some of you feel like you got to protect your heart from someone. Hey, Chanel. Some of you going to be experiencing a lot of anxiety this week. I see y'all tossing and turning, not really sleeping at night. Spirit, tell me about the Empress. Clarify the Empress. 4 Cups. Either you feel like you need to hold back from someone or they feel like that about you. But it's like either I feel like you're starting to feel disconnected from someone or disconnected from work. It's just something that's have you feeling disconnected this week. Spirit, tell me about the 4 Swords. Hey, Jaquana. Girl, I've been busy, Stink. I've been busy. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Whoa. Taurus. Either there's something you're self-sabotaging or you feel like your person is sabotaging the connection. It's like some tension between you. Petty little arguments. Tell me about and if this has to do with your career this week, be careful. Some of you need to wear some sort of spiritual protection because there could be somebody at your job, a coworker or a boss that is really trying to, like, they may start fucking with you this week till you just feel like, you know what, I'm ready to quit this shit. I've been stalking your YouTube looking for you. I know, Stink. I'm going to listen. I'm going to be on here tomorrow morning because I got to catch up. I got to make up for being gone. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Thank you. Ten of Swords. Yes, something is ending. You feel betrayed by somebody this week. It's going to leave you heartbroken. Oh my God. I'm so sorry y'all going through this. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of, yeah, because look, you went from the 9 to the 10 of Swords. Jesus. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Three of Cups. Some of you, okay, if you're really going through it this week, experiencing anxiety, depression, heartbreak, disappointment, whatever it may be, some of you need to lean on your friends, okay? Go out, let your hair down, enjoy yourself. Fellas, go get your hair cut, put on a nice little outfit. Like, enjoy yourself. Don't let this shit stress you out, okay? If you get invited somewhere, go. Tell me about now for some of you, either if you tend to go out a lot, your person may stress about, like, if you're out there doing something else or vice versa. If your person goes out a lot, you may be wondering, like, well, damn, if are they with somebody else or something like that. Tell me about the Four Cups. Clarify the Four Cups. Seven of Wands. Some of you feel like you got to guard your heart. It's like your intuition probably is already telling you something is off. And maybe this week it's going to get revealed. Some of you may block somebody or they may block you. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Three of Wands. Listen, eventually, whatever you're manifesting is coming in. It's going to be a yes. I do see a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, especially when it comes to your career, just in life general. Something's going to start to pick up for you, but it is going to require some sort of patience. Some of you may be ready to travel this week. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. You feel like you need to walk away from someone, or maybe somebody walked away from you. Maybe something was just moving a little too slow. And with this Hermit card, it's just like, it is time for you to do some soul searching. It's like, you got to figure out what exactly is that you want. Who is it that you want? Like, what are you doing right now? What better serves you? Who serves you the best? Tell me about the Three of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody is stressing about a relationship. Like, should we be together? Should we not be together? Damn, I should have made a move when I had the chance. It's going to be something like that this week. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Taurus for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Tower and the Five of Cups. Somebody is trying to prevent a breakup, prevent a disappointment, a heartbreak. But I don't know, it may be too late. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Some of you may feel like somebody is walking out of your life this week, or you're walking out of their life this week, and one of you are going to try to stop it. I don't know if it's going to work, but hey. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. I don't know. By the end of the week, you make it out of your head. And there may be a new beginning between you and someone. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you may really find someone new. You may find a new person, especially if you go out like I told you to. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, the Fool card underneath of that, the Page of Cups underneath of that. So I see some sort of soulmate energy coming in at some point this week, whether that is you reigniting a flame with someone or just solely meeting somebody new. But that's what I have for y'all, Taurus. Y'all need to hit that like button. 97 people in here, only 27 likes. Come on, y'all. Yeah, y'all need it's 101 in here. Hit that fucking like button. Shit. The fuck? Oh, Lord. All right, Geminis. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Oh, because I'm streaming live on YouTube. And they can hear you. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. Are you not on speakerphone? But where do you know her from? You keep saying I don't know her. Oh, the one who was sleeping with my man. I'm not saying that on live. From back in the day, the little skinny one. Oh, shit. So I think I didn't recognize it because I thought back then, wasn't she lighter than that? I thought she was real light-skinned back then. I don't know. Oh, that's who that was. Okay, now I do know. All right, let me go because they talking about right because who is that man? They can hear you. Bye. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Not who slept with who. Y'all is so nosy and messy. Oh, God. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Geminis. Spirit, what could Geminis expect the next 7 days? 2 more. What could Gemini... Oops, that coming out. What could Geminis expect the next 7 days? 1 more. What could Geminis expect the next 7 days? Okay, Geminis. I like this. 3 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is tired of playing games. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Somebody is coming back to apologize, take accountability. They regret, like they really regret fucking things up with you. And it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn because you have the King of Pentacles here. I also see your money doing good this week, or you meeting a man or woman with money. Thank you, Robotic Bag. And then the 6 of Wands, bitch, y'all getting a lot of attention this week. Some of y'all gonna go viral this week. Or you may, like I said, you may meet a rich man or woman, somebody that is popular, famous, or something like that. Justice card at the bottom of the deck. What's the tea? I have the sugar. Okay, Malcolm. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the 3 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords. Yeah, somebody is coming back. Somebody's coming back for you. They're not letting you go. And some of you are feeling like, you know what? I just want a peace of mind this week. I just want calmness. I don't want no drama. I don't want no arguing. Like, I just really want peace and calmness this week. Spirit, tell me about the 5 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Somebody is stressing out whether or not they can get you back, or if y'all ever going to be in a relationship, if you're going to, or you could be stressing out like, am I going to have my happily ever after, bitch? Yes, girl. Spirit, tell me about the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Hangman and the 9 of Cups. Somebody really sees you as a wish fulfillment, but for whatever reason, it's like they're stuck. I don't know if they can't move forward or they just completely just stuck on you. So let's see what this Hangman is about. So we're talking about this Hangman and the Nine of Cups. Magician. This person is manifesting you. I feel like somebody is finally starting to see something from a new perspective, or maybe that's your energy. Maybe you're starting to see something from a new perspective. Maybe you're going to start dating someone that's not your typical type this week. Hey, Crystal, talking about the Six of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. Child, someone's going to make y'all excited this week. And I feel like it's all this attention that you're about to get. Y'all gonna fuck somebody this week. I'm just letting you know. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Clarify this. Death in reverse. Yeah, I told you this person is coming back. Somebody is definitely coming back for you. Somebody is going to call you around 6 o'clock, 6:05, 6:10, whether that's in the evening, in the morning, I don't know. Just go with it. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Somebody needs to make a decision about something. Somebody need to find some balance in their life because, okay, here's the thing. For some of you, it could have been a situation where it had nothing to do with cheating. Like maybe you felt like this person just was not making enough time for you. You just felt like you did not fit in their life per se. It's like they're always so fucking busy and they are showing up as the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a hard worker. So it's just like, how can this work this time? Like, what is going to change? How are you going to make time for me? Spirit, tell me about the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Star card. Why am I here? I love you. I don't know what song that is, babe. Y'all not even going to know what I'm singing because I know I ain't getting the melody right. But it's in my head and I can hear it. Just know somebody love you because I can't figure out the fucking song. I'm not even going to stress myself trying to figure it out. But anywho, somebody really loves you. Somebody is hopeful. They see a future with you. I'm letting you know. I don't feel like somebody's not going to give up on y'all. But many of you are meant to be in a spotlight. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I really believe I've been telling Geminis this for a minute now. Some of you are meant to like fame, fortune, like be popular on social media or be on TV like you're supposed to. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Geminis for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Listen, some of y'all are on a dead-end job that's going nowhere, that's not making you happy, that's not really making you enough money. Or it's just like y'all not putting enough effort to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Or like I said, this has to do with love. You may have felt like this person was just juggling you. They wasn't making enough time. They wasn't putting enough effort when y'all should be having this Ten of Pentacles together. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like y'all broke up with this person. Like the communication was off, a lack of direction. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this person wants to stop breadcrumbing you. Okay, I feel like they're ready to give to this connection. Give me one final message for Gemini Spirit. Tower. Why is the Tower here? Justice in reverse. What the fuck? Something's going to happen where either you're going to catch somebody in a lie or they're going to catch you in a lie. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, after going through some Tower moment, so this person just going to feel like they got to sit with themselves, sit in their feelings. Some of you may just feel like, you know what, I'm done. I don't give a fuck about the closure. But for others of you, I do feel like you and this person will eventually make your way back to each other or you're going to find somebody new. But that's what I have for y'all. Overall, I feel like, yeah, you're going to go through a little roller coaster in love this week. But for the most part, this is going to be a good week for you. But yeah, that's what I have. Let me open this one. I'm hot as shit. Okay. You're welcome. All right, Cancers. Oh, I'm getting through these fast tonight. Okay. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate message. God dang it. Clear, accurate messages for Cancers. Spirit, what do Cancers expect the next 7 days? Cancers, why are y'all cards flying like that? Tell me more. What could Cancers expect? Damn. 2 more. What could Cancers expect? That is crazy. Remember when the card hit me in my face? It was the Queen of Wands in reverse, and it just came out again in reverse. And when I put it back in the deck, I put it in the upright. So it was meant for that to come out. Spirit, 1 more. What could Cancers expect the next 7 days? Cancers. Some of you have an unexpected apology coming your way or unexpected communication coming your way. It's like you're not expecting this. But some of you, like, I don't know, this week you are feeling a little insecure, like you're lacking confidence. You may be jealous about something. Also, some of you are a little vengeful. It's like you want to get your lick back. Then you have the 4 of Wands. Some of you could be ready to move, or you may go to like some sort of celebration this week. Somebody could possibly try to reunite with you. I don't know yet. Let me clarify before I speak too soon. Some of you may be signing yourself up to school, learning a new skill, taking a class or something like that. Spirit, something about, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Spirit, tell me about the Tower. Clarify. 7 of Wands. Some of you may either block someone, or when this person reach out to you, you just feel like you have to have your guard up because you don't trust them. Like with this Queen of Wands in reverse, I just feel like this person could have did a number on you. Spirit, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay, so you got the King and Queen of Wands here. Spirit, tell me about this King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Heavy fire energy. Queen of Pentacles. You feel like somebody took you for granted. You feel like you have so much to offer, but maybe this person didn't see your worth or something like that. I do see money getting better this week. You just got to get out of that. Like, you got to build your confidence back up. And I feel like you will. Some of you may try to be a homebody this week, though, or do stuff around the house this week. Some of you may treat yourself to something nice this week. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Somebody is rushing in, but this is somebody you can't trust. This is somebody you know you should not build a fucking home with. This is somebody that loves attention from other people, like a good time, not a long time. Spirit, tell me about the 4 Wands. 6 of Pentacles. It's like it's just like this week, you're just like, bro, I just want equal give and take. I just want someone to reciprocate what I am putting out. That's all I want. I'm not asking for too much. That is all the fuck I want. Some of you may, if you don't hibernate in the house this week, some of you could potentially meet somebody new this week. Some of you may, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, the universe is going to bless you in some type of way this week. Spirit, tell me about the 7 of Wands. Fool, Temperance, and Hermit. 3 major arcana. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, or a Virgo. It's like somebody wants a new beginning with you, but this week, for whatever reason, it's like they're purposely slowing down the reconciliation. It's like they know they want to reconcile with you, but it's like they're dragging their feet to do so. So they may send you a little dumb text just to test your temperature, but it's not going to be something that you should get overly excited for. And that's why that 7 of Wands is here telling you to keep your fucking guard up, because they're still coming back playing games. Spirit, talking about the Knight of Wands, clarify the 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's telling you need to hold back from this person, like disconnect from them, because they're coming back as the fucking Knight of Wands. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles, because it's like they went from the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So if things in your career have been moving a little slow, it's okay, because slow and steady wins the race. But with the 6 of Wands, I'm telling you, you're going to get the recognition that you deserve, even if it's not this week, because you know the Knight of Pentacles is slowest moving knight in the deck. However, I do see some good shit coming into you. You just got to put that work in this week. Whatever you're doing, continue to do. Like, do not slack. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Cancers can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome. Yeah, look. The Devil and the 10 of Cups. Y'all are in love with someone that is fucking toxic. Y'all are in love with someone who really ain't got shit to offer you but fucking heartbreak. And I'm just going to keep that shit real. Some of you are obsessing on whether or not you're ever going to get your happily ever after, if you're ever going to have your family, your person. Tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Yeah, look. The Devil and the 10 of Cups is clarified by the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. This person broke your fucking heart. Really broke your heart. You just feel like they stabbed you in the back. And with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like for many of you, you may have found out they were dealing with someone else, or they just tried to keep it like friends with benefits. Is there anything else that Cancers need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. 2 of it. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Ooh. You got the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This and the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I honestly feel like this week you need to say fuck love and focus on your career and finances, because you have a lot of success coming in for you. Some of you are ready to get a new job offer. You may get some unexpected money. Some of you are going to get 2 new job offers, or you already have a job and you're going to add on a second source of income. So you're going to be juggling like multiple streams this week. So I love that for y'all. Money is going to be looking good. Career is going to be looking good. Love is a little fucked up, but whatever. Focus on that bag. Focus on your career. Focus on success. But yeah, that's what I have for y'all. All right, Leos. He moved out on the 31st and left me hanging. Damn stink. Please make sure y'all are liking the live for me, please. Please like the live and make sure you subscribe as well. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Leos. Spirit, what can Leos expect the next 7 days? 2 more. What could Leos expect the next 7 days? Is that coming out? What could Leos expect the next 7 days? 1 more. Okay. Leos, you feel like somebody is playing games with you this week. You feel like, I don't know, there may be some disagreements between you and someone, some little petty arguments or something like that, or something is stressing you out this week. However, I do feel like you're going to find the strength to just, be like, you know what, fuck it. What's for me going to be for me. If this not for me, then I got to walk away. Three of Pentacles. Why do I feel two different energies in this reading? Okay. You're going to get more disciplined this week when it comes to your career. I do see you getting some sort of recognition this week. Some of you may collaborate with someone this week, like on like a business opportunity or something like that. It is someone that I see wants to build with you. For others of you, there could be someone that is trying to keep you like in a friends with benefits type situation. And with the 4 wands here, it's just like, I don't know. You're not happy with someone. It's like y'all not laying, you're just starting to realize like, okay, this is not who I want to lay down roots with. Or somebody could be moving out of a home, breaking up. Or like, say if you're in a relationship, you just feel like there's a lack of support coming from your partner. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Where'd it go? Queen of Wands. Look, you showed up twice in your reading. The Queen of Wands and the Strength card. So regardless of what the fuck you're going through with this person or one of these people, you still showing up looking good, self-assured, very confident, being your, charismatic self. So that's a good thing. You're definitely gonna be feeling very ambitious. You're gonna have people around you that's jealous or envious of you this week. It's like you're gonna be really shining this week. Tell me about this Strength card. Clarify the Strength. 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be saving money this week. There's something that you're building towards. It's something that you may be working hard on or trying to accomplish this week or dedicate your time to this week. Somebody feels like you're their possession and they actually trying to find the strength to really show up and put some effort in this connection with you. And this could have been someone who broke your heart with this 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, tell me about the 3 of Pentacles. Temperance. Yeah, this week is all about doing things in moderation, balancing things out, like restoring the peace in your life. Spirit, tell me about the 4 of Wands in reverse. The Empress in reverse. What the fuck? Somebody could be leaving a baby mother or wife to come to you. Or somebody is dating someone. Wait. Y'all may be dating someone and their baby mother or wife may know about you, whether you know about them or not. And maybe you make them very insecure. Or this person, I don't know. I just feel like if your person is dealing with someone else, I feel like that other person just sucks the fucking life out of them. Hey, Patricia. Spirit, tell me about the Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands. Some of y'all could be traveling this week. If it's not this week, then it probably will be sometime next week. I see messages coming in, communication coming in, something picking up. Something picking up speed. Something taking off for you, whether that's love, careers, or something. I don't know. I see a lot of progression. I see you being excited about something or someone. If you are traveling this week, you may meet someone while you're traveling. Some of you may decide to start an online business this week. Spirit, talk about this 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, but something is going to have you in your head overthinking, though. Some of you are going to start seeing 888. That's confirmation of this reading. 888 is also a good number to actually see because that means money is about to come in for you. Spirit, tell me about the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Okay. Somebody wants to make love to you this week. I see a lot of pleasure happening. I see somebody really just like thinking about you like in a good way this week. And you may be thinking about them as well. Tell me about the Temperance. Why is the Temperance here? Verify the Temperance. 6 of Pentacles. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? 4 of Swords. Some of you are just like, listen, if you're not going to reciprocate the type of love that I give out, the type of effort that I put into this, then I don't want nothing to do with this. Like we don't need to talk. We don't need to see each other because if this is not going to be reciprocal, then I am done. Like, I'm not doing the break. Like, you're not fucking breadcrumbing me. Like, it's just not going to happen. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Cups. It's like the second and third time it's been at the bottom of the deck. So whoever this is really loves you. I don't know why they do whatever the fuck they do. Spirit, about the Empress in reverse. Justice. Somebody could be getting a divorce this week or filing for divorce. But I'm telling you, somebody wants to make things right, whether they tell you or not. They really want to balance things out. Like, you're on their mind heavily this week. And I'm telling you, this person missed that comfort feeling that you give them, that familiar feeling. Like, I don't know. They feel like you're their soulmate. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Leos for what they can expect the next 7 days? Where the fuck it go? Tell me more. Final likely outcome for Leos for what they can expect. Knight of Cups and a Fool card. You got a love offer coming in. You're going to have a new beginning with someone, whether this is someone you already know or someone brand new. I see traveling coming up for y'all. I also see a significant increase in y'all finances. Somebody may ask to take you on vacation, or maybe y'all may go on a little road trip this week with somebody. A little adventure, like, let's have some fun. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Fool card. Yikes. Two of Swords and a Ten of Swords. There is going to be a decision about you having to, either you need to let somebody go in order for something else to progress, or your person may have to let somebody go. But it's going to be a difficult decision, and somebody's going to get hurt in the process. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I see y'all going where the peace is at, going where the love is at, whatever that looks like to you, whether that's a new lover. You're just going to go, like I said, you're going to go with or to whomever is reciprocating what you're giving off, okay? Somebody really wants to be with you, but with the Four of Cups here, they just overthink so fucking much. It's crazy. And it's just like, if they don't get out and stop this fucking daydreaming, they're going to lose you because you're going to be going to somebody else. Spirit, anything else that Leo's need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may just be like, you know what? I'm not about to stress out over love. I'm focusing on my career, my finances, my home. I'm doing things that make me happy, things that brings me comfort. And somebody knows now with this Magician in reverse, like, they can't get over on you no more. They can't pull one over on it. It's like you see through them. You see them for exactly who they are. And now some of you are wondering, like, should I even invest in this anymore? So that's what I have for you, Leos. What you get, D? What made you go there? You're welcome. Oh, God. All right, Virgos. All right. I know it's only been, what, a day or two since we threw it away? But the dryer sheets. Do it look like it's getting a little lighter? Look at it. You didn't even lift her up. How can you see?
But she be, I don't know if she be sweating, but she's wet. Like,
you need to wash her bed, and tomorrow, you need to give her a bath. Like, she needs a bath tomorrow, and that bed needs to be washed. Yeah, it is getting lighter because it was much redder than that. And yeah, her paws need to be soaked to you tomorrow. And make sure, because you don't make that water too hot, do you? Because they said that would irritate her skin. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Virgos. Spirit, what am I doing? Oh, what can Virgos expect the next 7 days? Blue, what's your sign? Fire or air? Fire, baby. Even though I do got air in my chart, though, but fire. Spirit, what can Virgos expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What can Virgos expect the next 7 days? 2 more. One more. What can Virgos expect the next 7 days? A lot of fire energy here. Out of 4 cards, 3 of them are fire. And you got the shrimp at the bottom of the deck, which is Leo. So some of y'all could be dealing definitely with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or Cancer. But Virgos, okay, it's not bad. I see communication coming in from someone, a lot of messages, maybe phone calls. I see something picking up for y'all. I see sudden changes that I feel like is going to make you happy. Some of you are going to have to think quick on your feet this week, whatever that looks like to you. So maybe there's going to be a situation, I don't know, maybe you got to fucking lie your way out of, or I don't know, it could be anything. It's just something that you're going to have to think quick on your feet. Some of you could be ready to travel this week, or you may be like booking travel for this week. Something could make you excited. It could be like somebody that you've been trying to manifest that may respond to your DM or may send you a DM or something like that. I knew it. You are Sagittarius or Aries or Sagittarius rising. I know fire when I see it. Absolutely fucking wrong. I am a Leo. I have a lot of Leo in my chart. But anywho, yeah, I'm getting something like travel is definitely coming up for y'all. Like a lot of travel. But I see a lot of growth and expansion in your career. Whatever you're manifesting is coming in, but it's just telling you to be patient. Some of you may get an opportunity, like a career opportunity in another state, another country, or something like that. Some of you may get into a long distance relationship. You may block somebody this week, or they may block you. And if that's not the case, you may just feel like you got to have your guard up with someone, or you may even have to defend yourself. Because remember, I did start the reading off with saying you got to be like quick on your feet about something. So it may be something you're going to have to defend yourself or defend something this week. I was close, but I knew you were a fire sign. Yeah, definitely fire. 2 of Cups. I don't know, maybe there's going to be a little friction with a lover or something with this 7 of Wands to this 2 of Cups. Or some of you may feel like you need to protect your relationship against a third party. I'm going to clarify so we can see exactly what this is trying to say. Thank you for subscribing, Miss M. Spirit, talking about the 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Empress. Okay. I see success this week. I see, hey, OJ and Bentley. I feel y'all gonna be feeling abundant this week. Some of y'all gonna be like focusing on your beauty this week, like just, I don't know, taking care of yourself, making sure you look good, you smell good. Like when you leave out the house, like maybe you're gonna put that shit on because you know you might run into somebody that you may get some sort of opportunity. Because I do see some of y'all manifesting some shit that's gonna come in. Girl, April was real wrong, or she was real wrong. Spirit, something about the 3 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, Virgos, look, it's something that y'all manifesting that's gonna lead to a lot of fucking money. A lot of money. You got the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of success. You're going to listen, you're meant to leave a legacy for your offspring. It's like you're ready to lay down some sort of roots. You're going to get what y'all don't see coming. And I know I'm doing for the next 7 days, but this is far beyond 7 days. Some of you are about to have some sort of privilege, and that's going to come with your careers. It's going to be some sort of career that's going to lead to a lot of privilege for you. You land down roots. You, like I said, fuck, what did I just say? Leaving a legacy for your offspring. I've been watching you for a while, so I said, let me go ahead and hit that button. You're hilarious sometimes. Girl, yes, you should have been hit the fucking button, but thank you, Stink. Thank you. Spirit, talking about the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Queen of Swords. Some of you this week might just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to just tell the truth. I don't even feel like lying. Some of you are going to see a situation or a person for who they are or for what it is. Some of you really need to start thinking logically this week. Like, this is not the week that you need to be thinking with your emotions. Do not let your fucking emotions lead this week. You have to be thinking with your head and not your heart this week. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Oh shit, that's too many cards. Tell me about the Two of Cups, Spirit. Page of Swords and the King of Wands. Somebody is really keeping tabs on you. Like, somebody is really low-key watching you. Somebody is going to eventually reach out to you. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do see communication coming in. Once again, I'm seeing something about travel. Spirit, tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? King of Swords. Okay, so y'all had the King and Queen of Swords here. Somebody going to be matching your energy, or you're going to be matching their energy this week. You may be dealing with someone. It's somebody that's going to be in your presence this week. Whether this is somebody new, whether this is somebody you already know, I don't know. But this person can be very manipulative. And that's what I mean when I say it's going to be some situation you're going to have to be quick on your feet. Like, don't allow somebody to play you out of position this week, Virgo. Like, you have to stand 10 toes down and just be really quick with something this week. I don't know what it is because this is going to be different for everyone. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I'm just getting a lot of money, a lot of good success for y'all this week. I really am. Some of you are meant to be a business owner. And it's something that's going to lead you to that. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Emperor. Bitch, you got the fucking Emperor and Empress here. Yeah, it's time for you to, like, really become more structured, more stable. Protect what's yours. Like, whatever that looks like to you, there may be something you need to protect, whether that's your assets. I don't know, but it's something you may need to protect. Some of you need to become more disciplined this week, more focused. And you need to be more practical about something, okay? And like I said, this is not the time to be thinking with your heart. You need to be thinking with your head. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Wow. Some of you have new love coming in, or a new creative project that's going to spark your interest this week. Spirit, oh shit, that flew out. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Virgos can expect the next 7 days? Final likely, I love that money is coming through heavier than love. It really is for a few of the signs tonight. Tell me more. What is the final likely outcome for what Virgos can expect the next 7 days? Virgo, self-love is going to be really important for you this week. Like, really pouring into yourself, taking care of yourself. Some of you may decide to start going to therapy this week. And it's just like this week, I don't know, you're just feeling more compassionate. You just want kindness, and you're going to be kind to people. But this is also the week to really be listening to your intuition. Then you have the Three of Cups. Some of you may be going out with your friends this week. You may get invited to a social event, a public gathering, or some sort of celebration this week. So I do feel like at some point this week, yeah, you're going to be working hard when it comes to your career and finances. But at some point, I do feel like you're going to have a little fun this week. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Wow. Two of Pentacles and the Devil. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Tell me about the Devil. Clarify the Devil, Spirit. Okay, if y'all are doing anything illegal, you need to be careful this week. Because something may not go your way, and I'm only speaking to people who may be doing shit they don't have no business doing, so that's not going to resonate with everyone. So this week, you just need to be careful. You need, because some of you are just juggling too much. You just need to find some sort of balance this week as well. And there's going to be some sort of decision that you're going to be faced with this week. Something toxic may be coming your way this week. So look out for that. Whatever that is, I'm not going to touch too much into that, but somebody around you may have an addiction problem or something, or overindulging in something. Yeah, you're going to be faced with some sort of decision this week, Virgo. Spirit, anything else that Virgo needs to know for the next 7 days? Knight of Wands in reverse. Yes, I'm telling you, it's something about y'all not being reckless. It's something like y'all got to chill, or you're going to be faced with something legal this week. So this is not the week to be doing something dumb, being fucking reckless. You need to have self-control this week. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. Honestly, I feel like some of y'all just need to chill. Like, focus on your career or focus on whatever you need to, and just chill. Just get a peace of mind. Go to the spa. Go for a walk. Just chill. Some of y'all may even consider going to church this weekend. But nonetheless, when it comes to career and stuff, I see you are on a path of success. So whatever you're working on will eventually lead to a lot of success. So don't give up. Just keep pushing. But that's what I have for y'all. Thank you, Blonde Rebel. D, what you turn air conditioner on today? Mm-hmm. Why? It wasn't even hot outside. It was hot. Well, what did he cut it on? Because I got hot and just opened up the window. Oh, well, maybe it was hot because he was cooking. All right, Libras. Oh my God, I need some floss. I got something stuck in my teeth. That sub was so good. From, yeah, you don't never get chicken, do you? Man, and I got everything on it today. Yes. I went to the one in Elk Ridge. You need another reading from me? Well, girl, go ahead and book. Hey, Golden. Welcome. All right, let's go. I like how you do the reading for a week, then wait until the next week to post again. You allow everything to play out and be spot on. Girl, I don't really be doing that because I've been busy lately. But sometimes I do different readings during the week. Well, at least I used to. I'm trying to get back to that. New to this channel, Leo here. Hey, my fellow Leo. Yes, well, FK Slay, go ahead and book a reading. The link is in the description box. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Libras. Spirit, what could Libras expect the next 7 days? What could Libras expect the next 7 days? Why am I here? Because, boy, I need to. Fuck. I didn't fuck that up. Hold on. Meet me halfway if you want me to be with you. I'm tired. It's Keisha Cole Falling. That's the song. Spirit, tell me more. What can Libras expect the next 7 days? Don't let your pride get in the way. On something we work so hard, don't throw it away. Because I've been trying to make you see Everything you need is right here with me. Okay. Some of y'all might need to listen to that song. Sometimes it feels like there's no getting through to you. So maybe you feel like you just can't get through to somebody no matter how hard you try. But anywho, this is going to be a good week for y'all, Libras. 10 of Cups, you have love coming in, emotional fulfillment. You also, some of y'all might be ready to be a blended family with somebody. And then you got the 6 of Wands. You get a lot of attention this week, a lot of recognition. Some of y'all may go viral. Somebody, okay, if you're in a relationship, y'all might come out on the internet. Like y'all might finally post a picture and say, I don't let the world know yet we together. Somebody feels like you're their possession. Somebody is holding on to you tightly this week. Also, I do see y'all really saving your money this week. 3 of Cups. Some of you are going to be hanging out with your friends this week. You may get invited to some sort of social gathering, celebration, or something like that. I do see also like success coming in, increasing your finances coming in. Spirit, tell me about the 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, some of y'all have a stable, long-term relationship coming in, or you're already in one and it's going to become more committed. But I see a lot of abundance coming in for you, a lot of stability. I feel like some of you are going to be with someone that's going to share their resources with you. That is going to be like your biggest cheerleader. And it could be a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer. Spirit, tell me about the 6 of Wands. The Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? You got the Moon clarified by the Sun and the Death card. Somebody is going through a spiritual transformation. Somebody is scared of this change that's about to take place. Oh, Keisha Cole is a Libra. Oh, wow. So it was meant for y'all to hear that song. Yeah, somebody is going through some sort of spiritual transformation, which is scaring them. This could be you or this could be your person. Somebody just feels like it is time to fucking change. I just feel like y'all just finally really want to be happy. I'm telling you, and when the Sun and Moon come out together or clarify each other, that means union is near. So if you're not in a relationship, I do strongly feel like some of you are about to enter into a relationship once you go through this spiritual transformation. Spirit, tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to start seeing 333, which is confirmation of this reading. 8 of Pentacles, there is something that you're building. Whether that's you getting a new job or starting a business. I see you putting a lot of work into this. I also see many of you raising your fucking standards as well. Some of you have a skill that you're about to start taking more seriously. I just said what? First of all, you're not a Libra. This is Libra reading. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? 9 of Cups. Wow, y'all getting some sort of wish fulfillment this week. You're getting a boost in your confidence. You're getting some sort of recognition. Some of you are going to start having some vivid dreams. You need to start paying attention to your dreams because I feel like God, your spirit team, whomever you believe in, is sending you some sort of message. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. 9 of Wands in reverse. Somebody may be refusing to compromise. Don't let your pride get... That's why I heard the song Chit Child, because I literally was just ready to say, don't let your pride get in the way. And remember, she said that on the song, don't let your pride get in the way of something we work so hard. Don't throw it away. And y'all heard me literally just say it out your mouth. Out my mouth. So Libras, do not let your pride get in the way, whether that's career or love. You worked hard for this love. You worked hard for this career. Do not let pride get in the way. Do not, sometimes you have to compromise with things, okay? Sometimes in life, you just have to fucking compromise, and that's just what it is. You got to put that pride to the side. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. That's too many cards. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels powerless. Somebody feels like they don't have control over some sort of situation. Somebody feels like they're lacking confidence in someone, whether that's you or your person. Take it however it resonates. You really be channeling, girl, because you most definitely said it. I know, girl, that was crazy, girl. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Three of Wands. Listen, you can have everything your heart desire. Whatever your manifesting is coming, and I see a lot of fucking growth for y'all, a lot of expansion. Some of y'all going to be entering into a long distance relationship. Some of you are manifesting communication from somebody. All of that is coming in, but you have to be patient. But also, once again, something is going to require you to compromise. Something is going to require you to fucking put that pride to the side and check your ego. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome? Oh, that flew out. What is the final likely outcome for Libra so what they can expect the next 7 days? Judgment and the King of Cups. Some of y'all got to make a decision. Are you going to let love in? Are you going to pour love back into someone? It's like you need to do some self-evaluating this week. You got to really take a step back and do some self-reflecting, okay? Year ago, you said I was going to do good at my new job, had to focus, and yep, I'm doing great. Y'all better listen to her. Thank you, Liz. Tell me about the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Tell me about the Judgment. Okay. Somebody may be coming back to apologize because it's like they regret making you sad, breaking your heart, or disappointing you, cheating on you, whatever you did, whatever they did. Well, I just said whatever you did, and I didn't mean to say that. So maybe y'all was the ones that fucked up, and maybe y'all gonna apologize to this person. I don't know. Take it however it resonates. But I do see some sort of communication or apology happening. Now, this is not about love, and let's just say some of y'all lost your job, unfortunately, or you had to walk away from a job, or whatever the case may be. I see you getting a new job. I see you setting goals and accomplishing them. I see some of y'all going back to school or learning a new skill that's going to make you a lot of money in the long run. Spirit, is there anything else that Libras need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all just making a decision to really just stand up for yourself. Like, you're going to stand up for yourself. You're still going to be a little guarded, but I do see you standing up for yourself. I have 2 interviews tomorrow. Congratulations. You're going to get them. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Libras. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta get me some floss. I have food stuck in my teeth, and it's really bothering me. Okay. Thank you, Ambitiously Teal. Yeah, y'all, get these likes up. Don't be so fucking selfish. Damn, I still ain't get it out all the way. My teeth is so tight. There you go. I got it. All right, Scorpios. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Scorpios. Spirit, what could Scorpios expect the next 7 days? What could Scorpios expect the next 7 days? 2 more. What could Scorpios expect the next 7 days? 1 more. What could Scorpios expect the next 7 days? All right, Scorpios. Y'all can expect somebody to be stalking y'all. Y'all can expect somebody to, or more than one person, who knows, to be gossiping about y'all. I see a lot of chit chatter. I see a lot of gossip this week. Okay. Yeah, but somebody is really stalking y'all this week. 7 of Cups. I see a lot of y'all have a lot of options coming, a lot of opportunities coming in, but I do feel like y'all are kind of confused or feeling overwhelmed about something. Now, don't kill me for what I'm about to say. Some of y'all are in an open relationship or a poly relationship, and some people are going to be gossiping about that. Okay, just, I don't know who that's for, but just go with it. But with the Sun card here, it's like, I see a lot of happiness coming in, even if it's some bullshit going on, some bullshit gossip or whatever. It is what it is, but I see the sun shining on you. I see success. I see happiness coming in. I see somebody telling you the truth about something. 5 of Swords. Somebody, you may get to arguing with somebody, or somebody may try to bully you, or there may be some sort of conflict. Somebody is just trying to stress you the fuck out. But with the Sun card here, I don't feel like you're going to let them. You may even be so unbothered by them because you have so many options in love or career opportunities that could possibly come in for some of you. Be careful though, because somebody on your job could be trying to sabotage you. So you may need to wear some spiritual protection. Some of you, in all honesty, you may have the realization this week that whatever you're doing for work is just not for you. Like, you outgrew that. Like, you're ready for something else, something bigger, something better. Girl, Jessica, I have not been going that long, but I'm gonna be on here tomorrow morning though, so y'all better be up. I don't know what time zone y'all on, but y'all better be up in the morning. Spirit, tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. 4 Wands. Some of y'all could be moving. Somebody might drive past your house. I'm telling you, somebody is that's not funny. Somebody is keeping tabs on y'all. Somebody really wants to reunite with you, but they may be being a little stubborn. Some of you may get invited to a party or some sort of celebration or whatever. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse. There's somebody you feel like it's just really cold towards you, or maybe you're being cold towards them this week. You know what? For some of you, it's like you have all these options, but the one person that you want, they don't show you the love that you want and desire for whatever reason. It's like when it comes to them, you feel unloved. You feel like you got to beg for their love, for their attention. It's just like, I'm not doing that. Spirit, tell me about the Sun card. And the initial M could be significant. Tell me about the Sun card. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you need to realize or work on being happy by yourself before you could really be with someone else. There may be some sort of family disputes this week. Somebody may run into some financial hardship. Somebody may ask you to borrow money this week. You may get to arguing with somebody over money this week. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you already know what's up. Whether that's you having to walk away from this career, whether you have to leave people alone that's just gossiping or always have their hand out or not reciprocating the love. It's just like, all right, I'm learning from my mistakes. Like, I got to leave people where I fucking found them at. I can't be the nice guy all the time. Tell me about the 4 Wands. The Empress. Yeah, this is why people gossip about you. This is why people are jealous of you, because you're showing up as the fucking Empress. It's nothing higher. So even when you're going through shit, people don't know that you're going through shit. You wear it well, okay? You wear that shit with a smile. You're going to be feeling very You're going to be in your feminine energy this week. Even if you are a man, that is okay, and that does not make you gay. You're going to be feeling really creative, really abundant this week. If you do have somebody that you're sleeping with, you might get pregnant or get somebody pregnant this week. Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Cups. Some of you may get a work from home job this week. Some of you may start a new business this week or put more time and attention into one you already have. Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups. This is your energy. Yeah, you're going to be pouring more love. And I basically just said this. You got to learn to be happy by yourself, to learn to love yourself. And I feel like you're going to be doing that this week. Spirit, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles. If you were going through any type of financial hardship, your money is going to get better. Or you may meet or already know someone that, like a man or a woman, whatever, who is very financially stable that may come in and, you know, help you out. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Emperor. Whoa, okay. You have somebody stable coming in your life. Let me see something for us. Tell me about this Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Some of you, if you had daddy issues, I do see some of you either working on your daddy issues or just accepting the relationship for what it is. It's like, I'm not placing no blame. It is what it is. We may not have a relationship and I'm fine with that. I forgive you. Whoever this Emperor is, if they did break your heart or disappointed you, like if it was a lover, they regret it because they genuinely love you. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Scorpios for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Y'all healing from somebody that you had to either one, walk away from, or two, they could have possibly ghosted you. But this week, I see you healing. I see you pouring love into yourself, you being happy with your own company, you doing some self-care, like maybe going to the spa or just relaxing, just getting some rest this week. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Why am I hearing? Because I get around. I don't know the words. The Tupac song. So maybe somebody get around. I don't know why the fuck I'm hearing this. I don't know. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like y'all have to heal from somebody that's just very cold and detached. I feel like this person breadcrumbs you at times. It's like they know how much you love them. They come in, they give you just a little bit of love just to keep you there, but not enough to keep you satisfied. It's like they're very strategic. Spirit, anything else that Scorpios need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about this Tower. Y'all have an unexpected new love offer possibly coming in, or unexpected new job offer or business opportunity coming in. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Because I get around. I don't know the words. You're welcome. Aries, Edge, it's y'all turn. Oh, shit. My computer already died. I'm tripping. I thought I had this bitch plugged up. Oh, Lord. I thought I had it plugged up. That would have been crazy if it would have died on Sagittarius. Because I ain't even gonna lie. If it would have died, I wouldn't have came back on here. I'm so glad I looked up and seen it. Y'all would have been laying me out. Because Sagittarius, y'all do not play about y'all readings. Y'all would have been mad as shit. Yes, girl, I'm so honest. Like, I would not have came back on here. And if y'all would have been writing me in them comments, I would have kindly responded. I no speak English. No speak English. So stop fucking writing me. All right, let's go. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius. All right. Spirit, what could Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? 2 more. Nah, I'm cold-blooded. 1 more. What can Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? Okay, Sag. Something, you may be stressed out about something this week, or you may experience a little anxiety. Some of y'all may be having some sort of negative thoughts in your head. You may be tossing and turning this week, and I don't fucking know why. I'm going to have to figure this out. Some of you could be stressing about something to do with money, or some sort of purchase you have to buy, or some sort of investment, or something about money, or some sort of business deal, or something that you may stress out about. So here's the thing. You got the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Some of you could possibly have 2 people to choose from, but if that's not the case, it's just like some of you have a big heart, okay? And it's like you're used to being so caring and nurturing and helping to people, but this week you may have to be a little selfish, okay? You may have to put yourself first. It's like you need to make head over heart decisions this week. Because if not, something is going to stress you the fuck out. And I really feel like for a lot of you, it has to do with money or some sort of business deal this week. I don't know. Yeah, look, and then you got the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, like something about an investment or something you've been waiting on. Child, I don't know what this is trying to say. Spirit, something about the Empress. Clarify the Empress. The Strength card and the Page of Swords. Now, there may be someone that you might need to find the strength to show a little compassion to. But I also feel like there's something that y'all need to do y'all research on this week. And not only do your research, but you need to take action on it this week. Somebody is going to find the strength to communicate with you about something this week. I also see y'all becoming more disciplined this week. I also see a boost in your confidence this week. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Death and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So if something ended between you and someone, I see the love is still there. I see there's a strong possibility that you and this person could make it right. But the thing is, somebody got to stop being so cold. Because you got the Empress, you got the Queen of Swords. Somebody is very cold. It's not going to work. what are you doing? Well, welcome, Queen Aries. Don't worry, Gabriella. Just keep the faith and keep praying for it, okay? Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Okay, Sagittarius. Y'all know the 5 of Swords is all about self-sabotaging, right? You're stressing the fuck out this week for some of you because you're sabotaging something, whether that is a money deal, whether that is a relationship, a friendship. I don't know. But y'all may be sabotaging something this week, and now you're stressing the fuck out about it. Some of you could have like a petty argument with a friend or a frenemy or something like that this week. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay. Let's see what this King of Wands is giving. Tell me about this King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. The moon. Why is the moon here? Somebody is scared to admit that You know, they really want to be in a relationship with you. Or King of Wands, that could be your energy. You want to be in a relationship with somebody, but it's like somebody is planning. Somebody actually could also be planning like a trip for you and them and just don't want to tell you yet. Like maybe it's a surprise or something. Or you, like I said, King of Wands could be your energy. Maybe you're planning something for someone. Somebody is like really scared to just make the first move and jump out there and be like, listen, I like you, or I love you. I want to get to know you, or let's get to know each other all over again, or some shit like that. Spirit, something about the Strength and the Page of Swords. Clarify the Lovers card. It's giving soulmate energy, like really great sexual chemistry. But once again, like I said, either y'all may have a choice between two people, or your person may have a choice between two people. And it's telling you, if it is you, then you just need to use your discernment. Like, what person do you feel like you would have a better life with? Who makes you more happy? Who is more nurturing and caring and loving? Spirit, something about the Death and the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this week y'all are confused because y'all have options in love. I just feel like y'all don't know who to choose, or if you even want to settle down at all. It's like on one hand, you want to be in a relationship. On the other hand, you're like, kind of want to be single. Like the having to make this decision may overwhelm some of you. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Why is this? Yeah, it's like you have the opportunity to invest in something or someone. But like I said, some of you may sabotage this opportunity. My suggestion to you this week is really to like take some time and rest, relax, get your mind right. Like, I don't know. Go somewhere that really just give you a peace of mind, whether that's your grandmother's house or just your house in general. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, because I feel like some of you really need to sit with yourself and figure out what is it that you really, truly, genuinely want. Because I don't think some of y'all know. It's like you, 1 minute you know, and then the next minute you second guess yourself, or you say, no, maybe I want this. I don't fucking know. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Sagittarius for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me, wait, is that 2 cards that flew out? Oh, tell me more. Final likely outcome for Sagittarius for what they can expect the next 7 days. What did I tell you? 2 of Cups and the Temperance, love. With this Temperance card, you need to heal. You need to figure out what it is that you want when it comes to love, because you have somebody in your energy that genuinely loves you. And I feel like you love them too, because Temperance is your energy, Sagittarius energy. However, there has got to be some balance in whatever connection this is for y'all. Y'all got to get back to getting some sort of peace between the two of you. Or even if this is somebody new, you may need to work on things before you could really start something new with someone. But I do feel like you have a close bond with someone, a lot of love. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. Clarify that. Tell me about the Temperance. Oh shit, that's too many cards popped out. Hold on. Tell me about the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance. Jesus. 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. It's like there was heartbreak that took place, disappointment, sadness, somebody feeling let down. But with the 9 of Wands here, which once again is your energy, y'all come out heavy in your reading today. It's telling you do not give up, whether that's love, whether that's career. It's like you're this close to a successful career. You're this close to a successful relationship. Like you will persevere, but you got to put the work in. It's not going to happen overnight. Spirit, what else do Sagittarius need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about the 6 of it. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Aces. Yeah, it's like you and this person needs to have a conversation, because somebody feels rejected. Somebody feels like Either you feel like this person left you out in the cold or vice versa. But it's like y'all need to have a conversation within the next 7 days. Like, so y'all can have some sort of breakthrough with each other. So y'all could just figure out like, okay, you can get some clarity. Y'all can both get some closure, whether y'all going to move forward or go on about your business. At least, you know, you got that closure you were looking for. But if y'all are going to make this work, there needs to be equal give and take. Because I feel like somebody was breadcrumbing you or vice versa. But yeah, that's what I have for y'all, Sag. Okay, who's next? Capricorn. You're welcome. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Capricorns. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorns? What do they need to know? Wait, no, that's not what I'm doing. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Spirit, what can Capricorns expect the next 7 days? I think I'm getting sleepy. What can Capricorns expect the next 7 days? 2 more. What could Capricorns expect the next 7 days? 1 more. Do I really want to take all these cards? Okay. Some of you are tired of the chaos in your life. You're tired of the disruption. You're tired of someone just being so stern with you, stubborn, egotistical. You're tired of somebody always like just allowing their pride to be in the way. So this week you're just like, you know what? I got to choose me. Like I have got to distance myself. Some of you may just feel like you got to get away for like a week or a weekend just to clear your mind. Some of you may decide to pour, you know, your time and energy into your work. Some of you may be ready to collab with someone. I do see some of y'all getting some sort of recognition this week. Some of you may be learning something, going back to school or getting a mentor or even becoming a mentor. I feel like someone, when they stand next to you, they feel like their light is dim. They may pretend like they got it together, but they really don't. And that's how they feel when they're next to you. It's like they create all of this self-doubt. It fucks with their confidence. They don't feel as stable when it comes to being around you or being in a relationship with you. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Clarify this. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, y'all are to the point where you're just like, I don't want to argue. Like, I just want to focus on myself. I might want to knit. I might want to remodel my house or just something. You just want to focus on your money, focus on things that make you happy. And it's just like, I'm not doing that. Because I feel like this person who y'all be dealing with, maybe they could be a little aggressive, a little fucking bully or something like that. Spirit, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Death card. Some of you are walking away from someone that had you in a friends with benefits situation because it's like, okay, if we're not going to be in a real monogamous relationship, then I'm done. Like, I'm done with this friends with benefits bullshit. Tell me about the Hierophant. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all have a new love offer coming in, though. Some new feelings is about to surface. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. I see a lot of abundance coming in for y'all too. Hangman. Yeah, it's like whoever this person is who's very stubborn, who feels less than when it comes to you, it's like they are stuck. It's like they don't know how to lead. There's a lack of direction coming from them. Tell me about the Strength in reverse. Clarify the Five of Wands. It's like you're laying next to somebody that's trying to compete against you, which is weird. But I do feel like some of you have a lot of options coming in. Y'all have a lot of options coming in this week. For some of you, it's like your clientele, your appointments, all of that is going to increase. But you do have people around you that see you as competition, even if you don't see them as competition. You might not even fucking see them at all. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. Some of y'all are doing a lot of contemplating about something, but if you're not careful, if you overthink too much, you might let a certain opportunity pass you by. Tell me about the Death card. Clarify the Death card. And this person has been doing a lot of thinking as well. Like it's something that they want to act on, but they don't know if they should. It's just like, should I let this be a missed opportunity or should I work on this? Spirit, tell me about the Death card. King of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like something had to end between this person because one, the communication between you two fucking sucks. Two, this person could have been a cheater. Three, this person could have a drinking problem. And four, they like to get fucking slick with their mouth when they do drink. And for some of you, this started off really fast, but ended just as fast. So maybe it started off sexual. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Some of you could be traveling this week, but I feel like some sort of love offer may be coming in for you fast this week. Tell me about the Hangman. Two of Pentacles. This person is doing too much. They juggle too much. They don't have no stability in their fucking life. They don't have no structure in their life. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Star and the Two of Cups. You have a major love offer coming in. Somebody sees a future with you. Somebody is hopeful. And look, you got the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may have two people to choose from this week. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Capricorns for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Magician and the Hermit. Y'all need to get back to manifesting, like heavily manifesting, because God is about to grant something for you. Some of you are very resourceful and you need to use that for your advantage. Some of you have a skill that you need to utilize as well. Some of you have the gift of gab and you need to use that this week. I see y'all doing some soul searching though this week, finding yourself, finding your purpose. Some of you may get a tarot reading done this week or speak to a spiritual advisor. Thank you, Shakia girl. I'm so sleepy. Tell me about the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Tell me about the Hermit. Wow, the Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Nine of Swords. Somebody from your past may resurface like when you least expect it, and that is just like going to fuck your week up and stress you out. Tell me about this Tower and the Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. This person is not giving up, but some of y'all are just like, fuck no. I went through hell and back with this fucking person. Like, fuck no. Is there anything else that Capricorns need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels like you're their possession, even though I feel like they be in and out of your life. 1 minute they're in, the next minute they ask go ghost. So use your discernment this week, okay? That's what I have for y'all. Oh, thank you, Jazzy. Okay, Aquarius. We're almost to the finish line, y'all. We almost to the finish line. All right. God, I hate having allergies. This shit is the worst. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Aquarius. Hey, Kendra. Spirit, shit. What can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? What can Aquarius expect the next 2 more? What could Aquarius expect? Oh, Lord. Aquarius. I see conflict this week. I see clashes of ego this week. You just feel like you are not getting the recognition that you deserve, especially when it comes for your career, or you just feel like somebody is just not showing up for you. Like, damn, you don't check on me. You don't call me. You're not taking me out. You don't tell me I look pretty. You don't tell me I look handsome. Like, what the fuck? Some of you starting to think that this person messed with other people. And it may be the case because, you know, they're showing up as the Knight of Wands. 4 of Swords. This week, you're just feeling a little restless. You got a lot on your mind. Maybe this situation is weighing on you this week. Spirit, tell me about the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody is stuck with a difficult decision this week. And somebody could be hiding something from you this week. Spirit, tell me about the 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords, Spirit. Wow, the Strength and the 10 of Swords. Some of you are going to find the strength to completely walk away from somebody or hold back from somebody that really just keep breaking your heart. You just feel exhausted. You just feel like something or someone is just never going to change. Tell me about the 6 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Cups. Yeah, disappointment. You felt let down by this person. You had high hopes and I don't know, like I said, they disappointed you, broke your heart. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Sun card, but listen, you're not going to be sad for long because the sun is going to shine again, okay? You're going to see that rainbow again. After every storm, the rainbow comes out. So I do see you healing. I see you becoming happy again, joyful again. You getting your confidence back up. Tell me about the 4 of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Swords. It's too many cards. Clarify the 4 of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like it's some miscommunication, but like the communication between you and this person is off. Or like I said, it could have just been miscommunication or y'all just not talking at all. There's just too much confusion. There's a lack of clarity that's kind of stressing you out. It's like this person may be leaving you in limbo. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be a cheater. This person is not as stable as they pretend to be, guys. They're not good. They may not be good with their finances. They could be in the streets as well. Tell me about this Sun card. And my nose is starting to itch. So somebody is thinking about you heavily. Somebody is missing you. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you know what's going to make you happy again? What's going to put a smile on your face is going outside, hanging out with your friends, enjoying your fucking life, and not dwelling over what went wrong. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. Yes, y'all are like taking a step back and really asking yourself, is what you invest in your time in, is it really worth it? Are you getting anything out of it? Are you getting anything back from this? Spirit, tell me about this King of Pentacles in reverse. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? It's like, although this person really isn't as stable as they want to be, they still, in a perfect world, would love to be committed to you, but they just play too many games to the point where you just feel like you got to keep your guard up when it comes to them. You like feel like you got to protect your heart. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Aquarius? Oh shit, the cards are flipping. What is the final likely outcome for Aquarius for what they can expect the next 7 days? One more. Queen of Pentacles and the Four Wands in reverse. Somebody is moving out of a home or just moving, period. Maybe not tell the other person where they're moving to. Y'all just feel like this person don't really support you. And I don't mean like financially. I mean, it could be financially, emotionally, mentally, whatever. You just feel like that's lacking. You don't feel welcome. You don't feel like you belong. You feel like they take you for granted. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Heavy earth energy here. Look, as I said at the Knight of Pentacles, you just feel like this person is just dragging their feet to offer you something stable. Tell me about the Four Wands in reverse. Take him. King of Wands. Okay, who is this King of Wands, Spirit? Okay, well, this is a plot twist. Some of you have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that wants to be with you, that wants it all with you, but you might got to let this other person go. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, look, Two of Cups. Whoever that fire sign is truly, genuinely fucking love you. Whoever that King of Pentacles is a piece of shit. Spirit, anything else that Aquarius need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. You're going to be stressed out about who to be with, who to give your time and energy to. Some of you may suddenly start getting some sort of recognition that may kind of stress you out. Maybe you don't like the spotlight all the time. I don't fucking know. But that's what I have for y'all. Last but not least, Pisces. We made it to the finish line. And everybody who stayed here with me, thank you, thank you, thank you, because I know it is late depending on what time zone you're on. Hey, Melissa. Girl, hey, Izzy, don't be sad, girl. God woke you up this morning. That's the reason to smile. Why is my son yelling like that? It's work. I don't like this spotlight. I like to do my thing and sound, but my directors have to let everyone know my accomplishments. That's stressful to me. Girl, don't let it, you better eat that up. All right. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Pisces. Pisces, some of y'all could be dealing with someone who is 48 or y'all may be 48. Spirit, what can Pisces expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Pisces expect? 2 more. What could Pisces expect the next 7 days? 1 more. What could Pisces? That's too many cards. What could Pisces expect the next 7 days? Okay, Pisces, listen. Some of you are stressed out because say if you were living with someone and they paid all the bills, now you're just like, okay, maybe y'all not together no more, whatever the case may be. Maybe they're not supporting you financially and you feel some type of way about it. Others of you could be dealing with someone who is married or in a relationship with someone else, and you may be a little envious of that. Like, damn, why they get X, Y, and Z and I'm not getting nothing? Like, why do I keep getting the short end of the stick? Some of you could be going through some financial hardship, but I really honestly feel like that is temporary right now. 3 of Cups, it's time for you to get out of the house. It's time for you to lean on your friends. Because right now, you are not in a great space right now. Your energy is very, very off. Some So get out the house. If you get invited anywhere, say yes to the invitation. Some of you may actually have a love offer, coming in. Tower at the bottom of the deck. It could be unexpected. And I do see an increase in your finances. But like, if there's something going on with the home, you're going to be able to eventually to afford to pay your own bills, to stand on your own 2 feet. So don't stress about that. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And stop looking at somebody else's life thinking that's supposed to be yours, because behind closed doors, you don't know what the fuck that person is going through. That person could be going through pure fucking hell. But when they walk outside or they post on that internet, that could just be a facade. So don't ever feel like somebody else's life should be your life, because baby, like I promise you, you don't be knowing what people be going through behind closed doors. Spirit, talking about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. It's like you want more out of a love situation. It's like some of you want things to go to the next level, or you feel like you're the one that the person should be married to or committed to or whatever. It's like you really want more. But are you showing up? Are you requiring more? Are you letting them know that you deserve more? Tell me about the 4 Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you want somebody to invest in you, but you need to start investing in you. Some of you, if you've been thinking about buying a house, do it. Don't sit and wait on somebody else. You need to fucking do it. Invest your money into you. Growing a business, buying a house, or whatever it's going to be. But I see a lot of growth happening for you. You just need to be patient. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. You're going to be thinking about somebody from your past a lot. Some of you may run into somebody from your past while you're out actually enjoying yourself this week. Some of you may actually receive a message from them as well. Spirit, talking about the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's not over between you and someone. I feel like they are definitely going to come back around. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah. You have a love offer coming in, and it could be from this person or it could be from someone new, but it's something definitely is coming in this week. And even if it's not from another person, maybe you're just going to start pouring love into yourself this week. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Star card. Oh, okay. I see reconciliation happen between you and someone. I see somebody is hopeful. Somebody still sees the future with you, but the Star card does represent patience. So even if it's not this week, it will happen eventually. Spirit, tell me about the 10 of Swords in reverse. Clarify the 10 of Swords in reverse. Judgment. Yep. The past is coming back. You just got to make a decision if you're going to take them back, if you want them back. What is the reason for you coming back? Like, are you coming back to play games? Are you coming back to offer me something stable? Spirit, talking about the Judgment. King of Swords. See, and I don't like the King of Swords. They're coming back in this King of Swords energy, which is somebody that's cold and detached, somebody that could always possibly run back and forth from you, or like go back to their baby mother or something like that, has commitment issues, that will ghost you, very strategic. Talking about the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person be juggling, y'all. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Pisces can expect the next 7 days? Final likely outcome for what Pisces. Wow. Ace of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Y'all have new love coming in this week. Y'all getting some sort of attention and recognition. Check your DMs, even the hidden requests, because somebody may send you a message and either tell you how attractive you are or ask you out on a date or something like that. Some of you may have a one-night stand this week. Some of the Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands and 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's time. This week, you're going to end up eventually remembering who the fuck you are. And you're going to drop that fucking loser if they're not coming right. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all have a lot of new opportunities coming in when it comes to your career. A lot of resources going to be presented to you. Some of your manifestations is coming in this week. Somebody may offer you possibly a stable relationship this week. Spirit, anything else that Pisces need to know for the next 7 days? Anything else Pisces need to know? Wow, the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. So this week, you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody that you were or still is in love with. You're going to gain clarity. You're going to get that closure. This is the type of conversation that you need to ask all the right questions, because I feel like they're going to give you the answers, whether you like it or not. Whatever you've been suspecting, you're going to find out this week. I see somebody telling you the truth. This is going to be a difficult but necessary conversation. So, Pisces, that is what I have for you guys. I will be back on here tomorrow morning, so I hope y'all be up when I come on here tomorrow morning. So I'll talk to you later.